You're probably wondering what I'm doing with a blindfold. I should probably take this off, by the way. And 2 chessboards. Well, because in today's video, I'm going to be playing 2 blindfold chess games at once. So, this is board number 1 and this is board number 2. I'm going to be playing black on both boards because I love black. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I should just put my blindfold as I put it.
Okay, can you see how many fingers am I holding?
9, 7.
You're right.
Wait, actually?
Just kidding.
Oh.
3, 2, and I think I'll play e4.
And I'm gonna be responding with d5. I've never played the Scandinavian before.
That's gonna be
nice. Which is what I'm playing, by the way.
Okay, so next we'll do board 2. And once he plays his move, we'll go back to board 1 and so on and so forth. So, e4.
c6. Caracat, my favorite opening.
Okay. And e takes d5.
Knight f6. Now you probably were wondering why I didn't take the pawn with the queen. But that's because I could play that, but I like playing knight f6, which is another variation of the Scandinavian.
Okay, I think I'll play now d5.
d5.
d4, sorry, my bad.
There is a difference.
Oh, the pawn
between
fell.
4 and 5.
Yeah, okay, my bad, continue.
Which is 1, by the way. d4, and I'll play d5.
Alright.
Let's see what's my opponent's gonna cook up.
I think I'll go with knight c3.
Knight c3. And here I'm gonna play what am I gonna play? I've never played the Scandinavian, and that's why I'm thinking a lot, if you're wondering. I'm gonna play knight takes d5. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. And for board number 2, I'll play e takes d5.
C takes d5. And I really love the variation my opponent is getting me into in board number 2.
And here I'll play knight takes d5.
Queen takes d5.
Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. Hopefully you start forgetting soon.
I don't want to forget the board.
I think I'm going to play knight c3 on board 2.
Knight c3. Nice. I'm going to play knight c6. You see, in every chess game and in every board, no matter if it's board 1 or 2, you should develop your pieces if you want to win. On the other hand, if you want to lose, you probably shouldn't.
Anyways, no one cares. Gonna play d5.
e5.
I meant d4, my bad.
Yeah, I was confused. See, my opponent's trying to play psychological tricks. Probably not. Knight c6. So I'm attacking the d4 pawn.
And I think on board 2 I'll play knight f3.
Okay, my opponent seems to also be developing their pieces. And I'm going to copy them by playing knight f6. So we have a completely symmetrical position, except that I don't have a pawn on c7, and they don't have a pawn on e2. I believe.
Oh no. Alright, I think, let's see here. I think I'm going to go c3.
c3. Okay, fair enough. Knight e6.
Wait, what?
I played that already.
Obviously.
Knight f6.
Illegal
I've
move.
already... Wait, no. Wait, I'm so stupid. Guys, excuse me. e5, e5, e5. I totally
Alright, I thought you were going to start forgetting from now.
I totally forgot the board for like 0.3 seconds.
I think I'm going to go bishop b5.
Bishop e5.
No, b5.
b5. You're playing... Oh. So you're pinning my knight, and that might be annoying, but I don't think there's anything for now, so I'm just gonna play g6. This is a bit of a rare line that not many people actually see. Just gonna put my blindfold correctly. So, you might not encounter this line very often.
I think I'm gonna go for board 1, knight f3.
Board 1, knight f3.
I'm gonna use the amount of talking you do to think.
And so there's a lot of tension in the center, and the knight is attacking, like my pawn is defending their d4 pawn. So I kind of want to get rid of the knight by pinning it. So I'm gonna play bishop g4, pinning it to the queen.
Okay.
So I'm removing an important piece in the game. So the knight on f3 is quite important. So I'm gonna remove it.
So let's go back to board 2, where I will short castle right now.
Okay, short castling, not bad. And I'm just gonna play bishop g7, fianchettoing my bishop on the g7.
Oh, my bad, bishop g7. I think it's called fianchetto, not fianchetto.
I call it fianchetto. I call whatever I want. I mean,
Okay.
I also think it's called fianchetto. But
I'm gonna go h3.
h3. That's attacking my bishop. That's spinning the knight. So I'm just gonna take the knight. Bishop takes f3.
Okay.
And I think the d4 pawn is gonna fold.
I think for board 1, considering the fact that he just castled, I'm gonna play h3.
You meant board 2. Right?
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, yeah. See? So just fianchetto, and I'm gonna castle.
Alright, short castle.
So I think
I'm also going to take your bishop here with the queen or with the pawn. I think I'm gonna go queen takes f3.
Queen takes f3, and I'm gonna recapture by playing queen takes f3 as well.
Okay, queen takes queen f3. And now we're gonna go to board number 2.
I think I have an advantage on board 1. I mean, I think I'm 99% sure that I actually do have an advantage on board 1. And on board 2, it's a more boring position.
Yeah, it's very boring, actually.
I'm not insulting
so
the character.
I think I'm gonna go to a bishop g5 here.
Bishop g5, not too bad. I'm gonna go with bishop f5.
Bishop f5, okay. That's fine with me. I forgot where the f5 square was, my bad.
Wow, my opponent is...
I'm gonna go g takes queen f3.
G takes queen f3, well, that makes sense. E takes c4.
E takes e4, alright.
I want a pawn on the d4 square, like...
Okay.
If you recapture the
and for board number 2, I think I'm gonna go... It's an interesting position. I'll just go queen d2 for now.
Queen to d2, that's interesting.
In a good or bad way for me?
I think
Yeah.
I could play knight to e4. And by the way, I would like to welcome our guest. Where's our guest? Where? Our guest, come over here. Yes, with what seems to be a fluffy creature. Or I have no idea what this is.
Hello, our guest. And now back to the game.
Get out.
Hey, I want to talk, Mike.
What?
I want to talk.
Okay, talk. Let me focus in my game.
Okay, now, he's my brother, very cute brother, bro. Yeah.
Talk like an ordinary human being.
Come on, guys, get it over with.
Mike.
Yeah, I move.
He's very good at chess. Yeah, he's made video, of course.
Thank you, guest. Goodbye.
No, thank you. I'm gonna say.
Okay,
No,
just
you have to act.
don't distract him so he doesn't forget the position. Okay.
I just played knight e4 on board 2, so now we're gonna go to board 1, correct?
Right, correct. And for board 1, I'm gonna play bishop B5.
Okay. And I'm just gonna take your C3 pawn. D takes C3.
All right. And now I think I'm gonna go for board number 2 with knight takes knight e5.
Knight takes knight e5. What? Excuse, knight takes...
I meant knight e4. I keep mistaking.
How can you take that? With what?
With my knight. Perhaps I should say knight c3 takes knight e4.
Oh, okay. That made everything more clear. As in these two positions, I usually see a pawn on c3 and not a knight, and that's why I got confused over there. I'm gonna simply play d takes e4.
All right.
Which I'm attacking the f3 knight with my pawn.
And on board 1, I'll play b takes c3.
An interesting move. I don't know, it's very interesting. I'm gonna play on board 2. What am I gonna play? E6. I can't play E6. God, that was stupid. Bishop C4. Bishop C5. I'm gonna play Bishop C5.
All right. That's fine by me. And on board number 2, I want to go... Let's see.
Wait, is that good? No, definitely. I don't think that's a good move.
I think I will go... I go there. Let's see. I'm in a bit of a pickle on board number 2.
Very.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up a pawn. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be up a pawn.
I think I have to go knight h4.
Wait, I think you blundered. Oh no, there's a bishop on f5. Wait, there isn't a bishop. Is there a bishop on? Yeah, there is a bishop on f5. There's a bishop on f5.
Board number 1, if we got to the end game, board number 2 are still in the beginning of the middle game, it feels like.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm pretty sure a lot of trades will happen. I don't know why. I don't know. Knight takes. I'm gonna play knight or bishop. Yeah. Knight takes d4. Board number 2.
All right. Knight takes d4. And we're back to board number 1, where I think I'll go... You're blindfolded, which makes me want to try to attack your pieces and hope that you don't realize it.
You just made me realize, in a way. You just said your plan out loud. That wasn't a smart move.
No, I won't necessarily do it right now. I think for now I'll just go bishop f4.
Bishop f4. Interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure it doesn't threaten anything in any way. Probably not. I can castle. So I have a bishop c5, bishop c6, and bishop. No, I don't have a bishop there. Short castles.
All right.
I really hope
Let's see here.
they didn't attack.
For board number 2, I think I'll go... this won't be a good idea. Yeah, I'll just go knight takes bishop f5.
Knight takes bishop f. Okay, that was a scuba doodle move. I don't know what that means, by the way. I'm gonna take with the pawn. G takes.
All right.
Knight F5.
Okay. Back to board number 1.
I think that's a good.
Which, I mean, you know how I said I won't necessarily do the plan right now?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I definitely won't do it. Yeah, see, bishop f4 takes c7.
Oh, it's just a pawn.
Yeah, but it's still a piece.
It's much more boring than I expected. You're a much more boring player than I expected.
Too bad.
I have rook e8 check, don't I? Yeah, I do. Do I have rook? Now, my only problem is they have a bishop on b5. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure, but I'm also pretty sure that they do have a knight on c6. That's 100% true. You do have a bishop on b5, and I do have a knight on c6. Rook e8, rook fe8 check.
All right.
Rook on f, and is there one next to the king?
King, I know that. King d1.
King d1. Wait, I could take the f2 pawn. I also could not.
Are you talking about board number 2?
Yeah, I know. I know we're like playing on board number 1.
You meant to.
Yeah. Isn't it your turn?
Wait, why did I play king d1? I'm not supposed to. Sorry, my bad.
Is that an illegal move?
No, I just played king d1 on board 1 even though we're playing on board 2.
We're playing on board 1.
No, you just played rook e8 check on board 1, so now playing board 2.
That is correct.
Wow, we're both starting to lose it.
Yeah, so if anybody's wondering, after I play a move on board 1, my opponent's supposed to immediately go to board 2. That's something my opponent did not do. So I played rook e8 check, and now we're supposed to go to board 2.
Okay. So now back in board 2, I think I'll go bishop c4.
Bishop to c4. That is an interesting move. I don't know why. Oh, because it's attacked. That makes more sense. I have that plan of mine, and I really want to execute it. Wait, I think I won the game. Yeah, I think I do. I did. I think I did. Except if you find that. Yeah, I think you can find it. But b5. I think I won. Pawn to b5.
All right.
I never got to board 1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Board 1. Board 1 seems pretty interesting. So I think I'll go king d1.
Nice. I'm gonna go rook a to c8. Yeah, rook a to c8.
Okay, fine by me. And now on to board 2, where you're attacking my bishop. Okay.
Oh wait, rook to a to c8 wasn't a very good move in mine.
Well, too bad. I think I'm gonna go bishop e2.
Bishop to e2. What an interesting. You blundered. Should I say that out loud? No, you didn't blunder. Wait, did you blunder? I'm gonna play. Oh, you did blunder. Did you? Wait, there isn't a pawn there, so I could technically just take and take and take and take and you don't have an. Oh, you have. No, wait. So I take here, but you have a bishop, and that's really annoying. So, I'm gonna play. You played bishop e2, so I'm gonna play e5. Board 2, e5. Let's go.
Okay. E5 it is. Board 1.
Okay.
Bro, this is no kidding, this game.
Why?
I don't know, I feel like we're so focused.
We're definitely not focused.
I think I'm gonna go...
Oh wait, do I have a brilliant? Do I have a brilliant move?
Oh, that's what you meant. I think I'm just gonna go rook e1.
Huh? What? I gotta take it.
Okay. And I'm gonna take... Okay. Anyways, we need to go to the other board. I forgot.
You can't play. You're trying to cheat.
No.
Cheetah.
You might have a little problem.
Cheetah.
Bishop takes queen c8.
You have a bishop on f4, not on g5.
Wait, what? I'm sure that, the bishop's on g5 and I just took your queen.
So you took it.
Yeah.
Why?
To win?
Yeah, but I hate you. That's why I hate evil people. Rook. I'm just gonna take the bishop with the rook. Rook takes bishop.
Which rook?
Oh yeah, I have to say that too. Wait, that's actually a much harder question than I thought. So I think with the A. Look.
All right.
It's not game over yet.
You might win one board, then you lose the other board.
So that's a tie, and I have to do A.
No way we're doing a rematch, bro. I think king takes rook e1.
Takes rook e1. So what I don't get is why did you blunder a bishop on c7?
I might not be focusing as much as I thought I was.
Rook takes the bishop on c7.
All right.
As you see here, my level of geniusness has gone beyond your
Very nice. Now c3.
Okay. c3. Oh. Yes.
What have I done?
Knight f3.
No, I just saw it.
Knight f3.
No, you're not losing.
Check.
No.
I'm a legendary. You see, my geniusness is beyond your comprehension.
All right, thank you very much.
I forgot the word comprehension before, so now I'm saying that.
Or I think for the board number 1, oh man, I'll just go rook d1.
Look at d1. First thing I have to clarify, even if you take bishop takes c6 and then play rook d8 check, I could block with my bishop on c5.
Oh no!
Just to make it very clear.
How did you guess my entire plan and then just easily oh yeah, that just doesn't work. Oh man, bro, you're too good.
So just to clarify it, but I'm playing a g6 anyways.
You're so lucky.
Why am I so
I meant you're too good. Anyway, doesn't matter, whatever I meant.
She admitted that I'm too good. That's a sign.
I'll go G takes knight f3, man.
G takes knight f3. And I'll take the queen. Rook takes queen. And I want a queen.
Well,
And
at
I
least
was
we're now equal.
Yeah, that makes sense. But are we equal? Do I have a... No, I don't have an... No, I do have an...
You know what? Actually, knight takes c6. Bishop takes knight c6.
Rook takes bishop. Rook takes.
Okay. Board number 2. Back to board number 2.
This is taking much longer than I thought it would, but that is okay.
Okay, so f3 takes e5.
F3 takes e4.
Yeah, my bad.
Wait, didn't you hang a bishop on e2.
What am I? Oh my god.
Wait, do you have a knight on c3? No, you don't. You move that knight. No, you don't. Rook takes.
Where are you gonna play?
Yeah, rook takes bishop.
I'm so stupid, bro. I was planning to even take your pawn after that, just after I deal with that 3-4 thing. Never mind.
How did I lose a queen?
Rook d8.
d8. Check. You did say that, by the way.
So perhaps you do like an illegal move or something.
So all beginners.
2 illegal moves, you lose.
Obviously, illegal. So anybody who's wondering, any new player or beginner, if you check your opponent, you don't need to say it out loud. You just don't need to. Okay? I'm just telling her to say check. I don't know. King g7.
All right.
To clarify this thing out.
Anyways, board number 2.
To say check.
This video is gonna be a long one.
Very.
E takes f4. F5, sorry.
Oh yeah, e takes f5. Interesting. So I got a bishop on g7, and you got a bishop on. Wait, you don't have a bishop. Okay, so you don't have any minor pieces. Think. You don't have any minor pieces. Okay, so that bishop went, that knight went at the start of the game for some reason. Wait, do you have a knight on f3? No, you don't. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Where did that knight go?
You're starting to forget.
I don't think you have any minor. Wait, obviously you don't. Right? I'm gonna play rook takes. You didn't move the c pawn. Yeah, you did. Rook takes c2.
All right. I was just thinking you didn't see that.
Okay, so I heard the sound of a pawn being captured. Like I heard the sound of a pawn moving, so that means I actually took a pawn.
All right.
Good.
Rook b8.
Okay, rook b8. Rook. Rook b6.
All right.
Rook b6. Let's do this.
Okay. Cleanup mode.
No, honestly, just clean up mode. I'm up a full bishop in an end game. I think. No, I'm not up a pawn. Wait, am I up a pawn? I'm not.
Anyways, I think I'll go rook f e1.
Rook f e1. That's interesting. Wait, you don't have a knight. Wait, do you have a knight on b1? No, you don't. So you're obviously attacking my pawn. Bishop? No, that's not a good move. I could just play a 5 actually. No, I can't. There's a pawn there. There's a pawn on 5. Genuinely, I don't know what to do. I'm actually kind of stumped. What do I do? I could just play rook c4, right? So I take and play rook c4. Bishop take. No, but you could play that. Then I guess I play here and check.
Wait 1 second.
What? Bishop takes b.
Was I supposed to play rook f e1, or was I supposed to go to board number 1?
No, you're supposed to go to board number 2.
All right.
Bishop takes b2.
You illegal move. Or speaking board number...
2.
Yeah, it's illegal move.
Bishop takes b2. That's illegal?
By a mile.
But I have a bishop on g7.
Yeah, how's it gonna take b2, bro?
f6, e5, d4, c3, b2.
Yeah, that's completely okay, but you can't take...
Why? Wait, my entire... I have a pawn in... Oh, I have a pawn in e5. I thought it was a pawn in e4. Oh, I missed my e5, e4. Oh. Well, that's in fact better. I never wanted a pawn in e4.
Bro, that blindfold is hilarious on you.
No. Wait, I actually never... Okay, rook,
Anyways, what are you gonna play?
rook takes. Rook takes. Rook d8.
Okay.
Rook d8, rook d8. Don't get greedy and take the b2 pawn. Just develop a rook that's inactive. So, wait, I said don't get too greedy and take the a2 pawn. The
You
A2
never
pawn.
said that.
Did I say the b2 pawn instead of the a2 pawn?
I don't know what's going on with you, bro. But
I
I
said
think...
don't be greedy and take the b2 pawn, but I've already took that. That must mean they didn't take the a2 pawn.
I honestly have no idea what to play, bro. I think I'll go... King g1.
Oh, okay. Why don't you play something like king d2? Why king d1? This doesn't make any sense. Wait, I have a rook. I could just take your pawn on b2. I can. Your pawn on b2 did not move. I don't think it did. No.
This is so funny, guys. This is hilarious.
I feel like... Are you saying it's hilarious? Rook takes b2.
Alright.
You played king d1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you cannot take me.
Yeah.
Okay, that. Okay, wait. You did. Yeah. Okay. I'm up a pawn. I just took the pawn.
Okay.
I feel like there's something wrong.
This position, I don't like to do whatever to. I just played a wasted move. I think I'll go rook e c1 on board number 2.
Wow, that's a bad move.
Just great.
I'm pretty sure it isn't a good move. You're just attacking my c7 pawn. Did you take that? No, you didn't take that. Just attack my c7 pawn, won't you? Which means I just...
I hate my positions. Let's just get this over with.
I'm gonna play c6.
What? You're so far away from playing c6, considering the fact that I'm pretty sure the opening on this board was the Caro-Can.
Oh yeah, I already have a pawn on c6. Oh wait, you're threatening rook c8. h6.
Okay.
Are you attacking my rook? I said rook at d8.
Look, I played whatever you wanted me to play. Okay?
I'm
Now I'll go
so-
king c1.
We're gonna go king c1. Okay, interesting. Nice. I'm gonna go rook b6. 4-6.
Okay.
Because I know that evil
Oh.
is cooking up some cooking.
I'll here go c4. Board number 2.
Oh yeah, wait, what? Oh yeah, you have a pawn in c3 that went to c4. Oh, Now I get the entire. Wait, I don't get any.
Yeah, I think your memory is deteriorating.
I think it deteriorated already. Rook D D2. Rook D D2.
All right. Ooh. How do I get a better position from here?
Okay.
Rook C8.
And you really expect me. So I have a pawn on F2, so bishop takes F2.
All right.
You're probably so bored, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just like just two buffoons playing at two games at the same time.
Anyways, C4 takes B5. Maybe if you move a bit quicker.
Wait, oh yeah, there's a pawn on B5. I forgot. Rook takes F. Rook takes F2.
Okay.
The pawn on B5 is far away from the rook.
I have a problem board number 1. I have no idea what to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Rook A8.
Check. King H7.
What? King H7?
Yeah. I played H6.
Or you're going board 1?
Oh yeah.
I meant board 1. Yeah, my bad.
So you didn't play Rook C8.
No, I played Rook A8.
Okay. On board 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That clears everything up. I play. Rook A6.
Finally, bro. Oh, okay. So now I need to go to the other board. Rook C8.
C8. How do you play? Oh yeah, Rook C8. You already. Oh yeah, right. King H7.
Okay. And Rook B8.
You really want to queen that pawn, huh?
On the other board.
Oh. Oh. Okay. B6.
And Rook A8.
On that other board.
Yeah.
So okay. Did I play Rook takes F2 before?
Can't say.
Rook takes F2.
Illegal move.
Rook takes H. No, not Rook takes H2. E4.
Is that your first legal move?
I think that's like my 10th. Rook E4.
Okay. You know what? It's okay. We're playing blindfolded. It's okay. We can pass
E4.
that. Okay. King D2. No, actually King B2.
King B2? Okay, King B2.
So
Bishop to G1.
alright. And on the other board, I'm gonna play Rook takes A8.
Rook takes A7.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry.
Okay, Rook takes A7. Bishop D4.
Okay. Wait, what? D4 or G4?
No, wait.
Were you saying D4 or were you saying G4?
Bishop to D4.
Oh, okay. I thought you had said G. Alright, and on the other board, I'm gonna go. Actually, I have no idea what I'm gonna go. What's that sound?
I don't know.
Anyways. I've got no idea what I'm gonna go, bro. I don't like this at all.
Board number 1.
I'm just gonna go A3 on board number 1, a waiting move because I have no idea what to go.
That blunders a pawn. Bishop takes H2.
Okay, Bishop H2.
Oh yeah, you have a pawn on H3.
Too late for that. And now I think I'm gonna go rook takes f7.
Predictable. King d8.
Okay. So actually we're going a bit quick here. Considering I'm gonna keep up the oh no, oh my god, quick, good, it's a good thing that I saw that. I'm gonna go rook b7 on board number 2, on board number 1.
Yeah. Where's my king? Where is my king?
We can worry about that later.
Oh, my king is on h7. What? F.
Right.
Wait. Why are you saying that in a very weird way? In a tone that supposes that it is not on h7?
I don't know.
King to g6.
Illegal move. How many illegal moves have you done?
King. So my king's on g7. Maybe. Yeah, my king is on g7. And I have a pawn on f7. h5.
Okay, okie dokie.
Okay.
And then I think for board number 2, rook e7.
e7. Oh, rook e7. Rook takes rook h2. No, rook e7. Wait, rook e7. But I have a bishop on d4. Okay. Rook takes h2 check.
Rook h2 check. Okay. And now on the other board, I think I'll go king b3.
King b3. Okay. H4.
Okay. And for board number 2, I think I'll go rook takes. Sorry guys, I stopped the footage by accident. Anyways, we're gonna come back. What I was about to say is rook takes e4.
Well, I took with check.
You said you took rook h. You said rook h2, right?
Check.
Not in reality.
The bishop on d4.
Oh, you're actually very correct. How can I not see that? This is actually very embarrassing. King
f1.
f1, yeah.
Rook h1 check. You have to.
Wait, you just moved, so I have to go to the other board. My bad.
I know, but like.
Oh my god, this is actually super embarrassing, guys. I'm just gonna focus on the other board, I guess.
Embarrassed.
Rook.
I'm excited.
d7.
Rook to d7. Rook d7. That's such a useless move. Oh, you want to stop my pawn. That's no longer a useless move. Bishop to g4. Oh, no, not bishop, not bishop, not bishop. Rook a5.
Okay. And now on board number 1, I'm in such a dilemma. I have to go king
King
f1.
Rook h1 checkmate.
Well, we didn't exactly finish. We still have another full game.
Yeah, I know. But
I'm gonna shift my attention to this game.
oh, finally, I want a game.
And I'm worried that I might lose 2 games blindfolded. Wait,
You're
I
not the one who's
meant like
blindfolded.
2 games against a blindfolded person. Rook d4.
Double enters a bishop, a rook. Wait. that doesn't blunder.
If your memory is like this, I might not lose.
Oh, wait, that does. Bishop takes rook d4.
Illegal.
But I have a bishop on g1.
Since when?
I didn't play bishop h2. I didn't. I played rook a5. Right?
Right, but your bishop was on h2 anyways.
Oh, it was?
You were wondering...
Oh, yeah, that is super correct. Just like how I'm super wrong and super handsome.
Let's just get this over with.
G5.
Kind of like Minecraft Civilizations. G5?
Yeah.
Alright. And... Rook G4. Feels so weird not needing to like change to the other board, even though half of the time I forget.
Bishop f4.
Okay. Need to get my rook out of there. Rook G2.
King f6.
King f6.
I'm so happy that's not an illegal move.
Oh no, I didn't want to move rook G2. That's actually a bad idea. I'm just gonna go rook G1. Such a waste of time.
Where's your King f5. King f5.
Rook E1.
Rook e5. Rook e5.
Rook D1.
Rook e2 check.
Rook E2. Rook D7.
I said rook e2 check. Oh yeah.
Even if you
it's
say
on
check,
B3.
it isn't
Your
necessarily
king
check.
is on b3. So rook d7 then. F6.
Okay.
F6.
And rook takes A7.
I know, that's completely alright. Rook e3. Rook e3.
Okay.
No, not rook e3. Rook e3.
Rook B7.
Rook takes d1. Wait. What? Rook d1. Rook d1. I don't know.
How are you gonna play rook D1? Did you forget?
Rook e1.
Okay. And rook takes B6. I'm just slowly
You
cleaning
fell for
through.
my trap. Rook b1 check.
Oh my. I am clearly terrible at chess. How could I fall for such a thing? This is awful. King A4.
King a4. Rook takes b3. b6, excuse me.
This is just embarrassing.
So happy.
I resign. This is
Yay.
just...
Can I take
Th-
the blindfold off?
Yeah. This will probably go worse if I continue.
Guys.
Look at the two positions. Is there anything surprising?
Not really.
Well...
Oh, wait, wow, look. Like, this one. I'm so glad. Oh my, the torch is over.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. I'm gonna do the thing that